Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads, and here we go. We have got ourselves another amazing card. It just come out, the Fire Ship. This is absolutely a stunning card and a much needed card for Oceans and Seas as well. So the Fire Ship, limited legendary, it is still in the store, I do believe. So if you haven't got it, do try and get it because it is absolutely amazing card. So we put together a Fire Ship mega deck. It is quite expensive on the energy, but it is an amazing deck. So let's get the deck. And the first card up is Tidal Wave, an Ultra Fusion card. 750. On the return, your Oceans and Sea cards, wherever they are, gain 25 power and cost +1 energy until played. I know I said energy is tight on this deck, and that one doesn't help, but it's such a good card on this deck. It is full of Oceans and Sea cards and some absolutely stunning cards as well. So Kraken's the next one. It's a Mythic, 6 for 50. On the play, your Oceans and Sea cards in hand gain +50 this turn. Very nice. Next one up is Congo, 7 for 45. On the return, this card gains +50 permanently. So hopefully we can get Congo around a couple of times. Do like Congo. Atlantis, another mythic. Quite a few mythics in this deck. 9 for 90. On the return, this card costs -6 energy, and gains +50 power until played. That is a good card, actually. So hopefully we can get him around. That will save us a little bit of energy. I went with the Barrier Reef. There are a few other better Oceans and Sea cards, but like I said, I needed a few cheap energy cards. So 3 for 0, the Fusion, the Great Barrier Reef. And on the play, your Oceans and Sea cards in hand gain +30 this turn, and your opponent's Oceans and Sea cards, wherever they are, lose -30 this round. So not a bad card. And again, to help us with our energy, I've gone with Crystal Jelly, 8 for 82. It's another legendary card. It's a great card, actually, if you are playing Oceans and Seas, because on the draw, your Oceans and Sea cards, wherever they are, cost -1 energy until play. That is great. That's going to help us out a lot. And here we go. I always like a good hold card, and I'm going with Payara. 5 for 20. I hold it as long as I can. On the draw, your opponent's Feisty Fish and Fabulous Fish cards, wherever they are, cost +1. Well, I don't think our enemy will be playing any of them, do you? And lose -10 until this is returned to your deck. But here we go. On the start, this card gains +20 until play. So we can build this card up to about 3 or 4, maybe even 500 points. Another amazing new card, 9 for 70, Kaluchi. On the play, your opponent's cards in hand lose -7 power permanently, and this card gains +35 permanently. If it matches the arena, repeat. Absolutely amazing if you can play that in an Ocean Seas arena. And the last one, the start of our deck, the Fire Ship. Listen to this, 8 for 0. Not very good, is it? But on the play, if it's on or after, remember that, round 3, this card gains +240 this turn. On the return, if you lost the turn, you're riding the wave cards wherever they are, lose -20 permanently. I've seen a lot of people trying to play it in a riding the waves deck, but my opinion is you're better just sticking it in any older deck because it's such a cool card. It does work in riding the waves, but this deck absolutely much more powerful. So let's go and have a look. It is a 9 and 9, 9 Oceans and Sea and 9 history, because there's some amazing history buffs for Oceans and Sea. First one being Goatman, 754. If your deck has exactly 9 cards from any album, those cards, wherever they are, gain +14 until play. So we do have 9 Oceans and Seas and 9 history. Next one. What a cool card this is. 7 for 61. Crossing of the Delaware River. On the draw, your American Revolution cards in hand gain +15 permanently. On the play, for every Oceans and Sea card in your deck, the card opposite this loses -6 this turn. You're going to be hitting the card opposite for over 50 points every time you play that one. That is absolutely cool. It's a really powerful card as well. And then on the return, even better, it gets better. Your opponent's remaining cards in hand lose -10 permanently. Love that card. Absolutely love it. Theobald's Treasure. Nice to see this one back in play again. 6 for 20. On the play, if your deck contains 7 or more Oceans and Sea cards, which it does, your cards in hand gain +42 this turn. That is an amazing card, a really super card. Christ of the Abyss, no surprise. If you're playing at 9 or more Oceans and Sea cards, your history cards, wherever they are, gain 18 until played, and vice versa. Really good card. and Charmaine, I don't know, that little unruly ruler there. We have got three unruly rulers, sorry, four unruly rulers. So if your deck has three or more unruly ruler cards, your cards, wherever they are, gain +6 permanently. Like I said, we've got four. You can guess why we've got four. Kiao P, 7 for 62. On the draw, if your deck contains four or more unruly ruler cards, which it does, your non-unruly ruler cards, wherever they are, gain +20 until play. So we're going to be hitting 14 cards with +20. That is a 280 buff. Really good card. And on the return, if you lost the turn, your unruly ruler cards, wherever they are, lose -20 for 3 turns. No surprise, Andronikos works really well. 7 for 50. Good card, this one. On the play, your cards in hand gain +21 power for 9 turns. That's great. And on the draw, if it's after round 3, your cards, wherever they are, lose -10 permanently. Must remember that last bit. And here we go, unruly ruler number 4, Sebastian, the King of Portugal. On the play, every time you have played Sebastian, the King of Portugal, this card gains +50 permanently. And on the return, this card costs +1 until played. And the very final card, we are the Men in Black. This card actually is pretty good. I mean, it's not the greatest mythic in here, but he is a history card. And I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to play P.T. Barnum or Domesday Book or Charles. So I went with Men in Black. 9 for 97. On the play, your opponent's cards in hand that have been played at least once this game lose -30 permanently. That is pretty good. He's not bad. He's the history version almost of Hans Trap. There we go. Okay, let's carry on. Let's go and see if we can get a game. The deck is on the left. I did try and get the energy down enough to play it in the league, but it's just not quite there yet. I'm going to keep working on this deck. So, Spaghetti Boy, hello. Nice to see you. We are playing a casual game, 21 energy. Oh, he's got a nice science deck here. Cool. Okay, let's go. So we've got that Pyara card. Let's hold that. And look. Ooh, Leonardo, the Lilacs Colonel, and Dark Web. Nice deck you got there, Spaghetti. I do like some Spaghetti, actually. 169. We're a little bit behind there, actually. But we are not too worried. This deck is just so strong. Look at that. That is great, that card. The crossing of the Delaware River. I love it. Okay. Oh, now we can play Tidal Wave. We've got 23 energy. So we're okay at the moment on energy. Oh, spaghetti. Maybe the spaghetti's ready. Okay, let's go and play another game. He had to rush off for his spaghetti bolognese. Go, Spaghetti Boy. Go have your dinner. Okay, well, it is casual. You get that a lot in casual, people just quitting. Let's see. Let's go and play another game. Here we go. Searching for an opponent. Let's see if we can get a proper game this time. Nope. In and out. Shake it all about. It always helps a little bit. So 9 and 9. I am so happy that Oceans and Seas are slowly becoming more and more viable. There are a few good options with Oceans and Seas. And that Fireship card, you can play it in quite a few different decks. Shuko Martin. Hello, Shuko Martin. Cool. What are we at? Oh, paleontology. Okay, this could be interesting. Paleontology, not quite as strong as it was a couple of months ago, but it's still a very good deck. Oh, maybe that's Door to Hell on the end there. Okay, so let's see. I wouldn't mind getting Tidal Wave out right at the beginning here. And Crystal Jelly to help us with our energy. That's a good start, actually. 270. Quite happy with that. Okay. Oh, look at that score. Nice play, Chiyoko. Nice play. Okay, we're a long way behind already, but let's see what this deck does. It is pretty good. And what have we got? Ooh, so there's my hold card. Now, Kraken. I wouldn't mind getting Atlantis round because that's the expensive one. Let's do that. 266. Andronikos will give us a nice boost for the next couple of rounds. Although we're not going to play Pyara, so it's kind of wasted on that one. But we probably will play Kraken. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Maybe he forgot to push end turn. Can be done. Okay, nice card. Interesting. That's a big card to be having in that paleontology deck. Interesting deck you got there, Chiyoko. We're still 105 behind. Or we are in an Oceans and Sea arena. We need to play that. That is good. We get the double points there. Well, that's a massive boost for us. 3-7-7. Oh, it lost a little bit there. Well played, Chico. 1-0 to Chico and the paleontology. Not bad. I'm not convinced about Sebastian, the King of Spain. I think I might swap him for something, but I went with him because the energy was worrying me a little bit with this deck. There may be a better unruly ruler, but he needs to be cheap, or she needs to be cheap. Okay, so we have got 30 energy at the moment. So on 21 energy, we can just about survive with this deck. 370. Like I said, I wanted to get as many of these big cards in there as I could without having to worry about that energy. Okay, that's nice. That is looking good now. A bit of a waste to crack them, but not much else I could do that. I did want to hold Payara. And Men in Black, there's no point playing Men in Black really until at least turn 2, round 2, or turn 3, round 2, because obviously you want to hit as many cards that have been played already. So the longer you can hold Men in Black, the better. Where are we? 94 in front. That's good. We can hold Men in Black a little bit longer. So he's not a hold card. It's just to try and make sure we play him when our opponent has played all or as many of his cards as possible. And then we can probably get him round twice. If you play at this first turn of round 3, then you're definitely going to get Men in Black round twice, which will be quite useful. Oh, this is looking good. And there is that fire ship. 1 round 2 early. Oh, let's go with Men in Black and this one, 449. I think we got a big enough lead here. Ooh, only just. And Men in Black hits 2 cards permanently. That is good. I would have preferred to play it 1 turn that later. That would have been better. But never mind. Okay, 1-1. So far, so good. We are okay on energy. And we're holding our own. We got 32. Chuko's got 55. Okay, he's got plenty of energy. He's got no energy worries. So here we go. The fire ship. Look at that. 240. 6-2-8 on the first turn of round 3. That is a real power boost. That is really good. Oh, now I think we can start just pulling away here. By round 3, this deck is just crazy. That's the deck code, by the way. VB16VQ. VB16VQ. If you do fancy giving this deck a bash, I do recommend it. It is really, really good. Like I said, it is quite high on the energy, but we're okay. We got 32. We haven't saved much energy. We've got 12 left at the end of this turn. 7-4-5. That is another big hit. Okay, I think we're going to go 2-1 up here, don't you? Unless Chuko Martin has got something up his sleeve. Don't think he has, though. So we can keep holding Payara. He's doing nicely. That's that Sebastian card. Sebastian, King of Spain. He's 6 for 102, but I guess you do need 4 unruly rulers. And Congo. I think we won this round. That's looking good. Okay, I think we can go for the kill now with this deck. I might play another game after this because I'm really enjoying this deck. So do stick around. I think I will. It's not quite league ready yet. That's the trouble. I might have to do a little bit of thinking to get it ready for this league. It is survival, isn't it, this week? 220. Yeah, we're using more than 220 for sure. Okay, so 2-1. Let's have a look. What's the play here? There we go. The crossing of Delaware. Let's get that one back round just in case. And Goatman's always tasty. 3-5-0. We should do some good damage in that first box. Come on, Chico Martin. He's having a think. He is having a think. Well played, Chico. Let's give him some encouragement. Here we go. Oh, and that was a nice hit there by the Delaware crossing. That was good. That kept us in that round a little bit. We took off 50 points from him, but we've got Goatman and Christ of the Abyss, so we managed to get those 2 big buffing cards round as well, which is super. Okay, now our Oceans and Sea cards are just going to be absolutely mental. Look at that. Look at Payara. And they're pretty cheap to play. I mean, that Crystal Jelly card is a must in this deck, purely because of the energy. 8-9-1. Shall I go with that? Or shall I go with that? Let's go with that. 663. Let's save our big score for the last turn. I think this could be the last turn. Well played, Gioco Martin. Let's see what we get with Pyara. Oh, there's the flyer ship and Men in Black and Pyara. That was nice. Oh, we take a little bit of a hit from Andronikos, but nothing to worry about. And here we go. This is going to be a nice score. Men in Black, 890. And we're going to take 90. I would have thought off all of his. Oh, he didn't play that last card. Oh, interesting. Well, there we go. Okay, I am going to play one more with this deck. I do like it. It is really, really powerful. And it's pretty easy to play. Like I said, the only thing you need to worry about is energy. So if anybody's got any ideas how we can make it a little bit more energy efficient, and I wouldn't mind getting rid of Sebastian, the King of Spain. That's probably the only card I really want to get rid of. So we probably need to find an unruly ruler that's cheaper than Sebastian, and maybe even if it gives us some energy saving. Do let me know. Hippo 12334. Interesting with your life on land deck. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Hippo. Thanks for popping by. Okay, let's do one more game. That was funny. Oh dear. It happens a lot in casual, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. Cold Motion. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be tough. Cold Motion. Oh, arts and culture. Interesting. Okay, here we go. The final game, or the final game in this video, maybe. Colucci, Crystal Jelly, and Sebastian, the King of Portugal. There we go. Did I say Sebastian, the King of Spain before? That would cause a war. Sebastian, the King of Portugal. Friends of Ronaldo. Okay, here we go. Kraken. Well, we've got no oceans and seas, so. Ooh. Okay, see what I mean about energy. We are a little bit tough, which we can get 3 cards out for waste of Kraken. Oh, I should have kept Kraken. We walked straight into Handstrap. Well played, Cold Motion there. Oh, an Apple Tree Man. So, Festive Traditions deck. Okay, Festive Traditions are super duper. Especially probably starting next week when we start getting that Christmas arena boost. Maybe next week or the week after. Should be next week. It's getting really close to Christmas. We must have some Festive Tradition boosts coming soon. And what should we do here? 298. It's not going as well as the last game, but okay, it's still steady. 197. The Nutcracker's a great card. I do like that one. Not sure about the Christmas wafer though. Not the best festive deck, Cold Motion. It is festive, so I'll give you that. And what do we do? Here we go. So sometimes the cards just don't come in the right order, but 379, that is not bad. We can get Atlantis round, Great Barrier Reef, a little bit wasted there, but it's good enough. You could probably swap the Great Barrier Reef, actually. That's another one we could maybe swap to help us with our energy, because it's a bit hit and miss. If you don't get the rotation right with the Great Barrier Reef, you'll end up playing it with just one card. Okay, there is the river crossing of the Delaware. Crossing of the Delaware River, even. I do like that card. Really nice. Really nice artwork as well. Ooh, and what a hit there. That has kept us right in this round. We are 1-0 up. And Festive Traditions is a great deck. Although the German pickle's not really helping. Yeah, my German pickle. Okay, wow, here we go. Now we are in a big hitting territory. So, Tidal Wave, Crystal Jelly, always nice to have them together. And Colucci, 436. Yeah, and it could be time for Men in Black. And didn't he have Hands Trap? I think, could this be... Did he just play Hands Trap? I didn't see. I don't think he did. Anyhow, let's play our Men in Black. I was just going to say, maybe we can go Men in Black versus Hands Trap. That would be funny. And I think we missed it, though. Oh, no. There we go. There. That's what I thought. Hands Trap versus the Men in Black. And the Men in Black win. Well, with a little bit of help from Sebastian, the King of Portugal, and Goatman. Yeah, he just doesn't build up, does he, Sebastian? Definitely would like to change him. Okay, we're 103 in front. We are 2-0 up. Wow, against Festive Traditions. And here, should we go for the kill? 764, let's do it. Oh, cold emotion. There we go, guys. Deck code VB16VQ. A 9 and 9 deck using that amazing new fire ship. Anyhow, do let me know if you got any ideas how we can make the energy a little bit better on this deck. And if we can tweak it a little bit. But it's looking good. Oh, what? We didn't win. Phew, good job I was paying attention there. That was funny. Oh, I was too busy talking and looking at the deck. I nearly missed that turn. There we go. 989. Nice, easy win. Well played, cold motion. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. That was funny. I nearly lost saying, whoo, we won. And then I nearly forgot to play my cards. Anyhow, take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.